Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta, and welcome back to more Pokemon Shining Pearl. Oh, who's this? I'll take a stroll is here. Hey, that's the Mind Badge, good going. You're even tough enough to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon Champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so that's not actually going to happen. Anyways, Shiny, come with me to the library. The library? Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, so I think they are in the 3rd floor of the library. Of course, they go to the furthest place possible. Hey, Shiny, over here, this way. Okay, Gramps. I brought Shiny like I said, and now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. Yeah, I forgot about you, Rowan, to be honest. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. There is said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokédex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You bet, Professor. This will add to the Pokédex database and help advance your research. I would have made all of you go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. Sorry, fortuitous. How did I say that? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Lucas, you go to Lake Verity. Yes, sir. Take a stroll. I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And that leaves Shiny with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Has it stopped? Are all of you in harm? Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Random earthquake? Shiny, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Okay. Oh, and actually, people say it's stuff different now, right? Never mind. I think the guy up there on the 3rd floor said something different. I'm pretty sure. Hello, so it was me who screamed. And I definitely didn't shout. Help. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on. Whoa, a tremor. That was a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids. Something big just happened. Old dude and kids? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom. Like that. Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. Take a stroll. Can't sit still. Shiny, I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, I can't stress this enough. Don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. What happened at Lake Valor, I wonder? Okay. So, yeah, that's to progress the story, I need to do that. But first, is you going to let me set sail? Yeah, I'm going to go to Iron Island. Anchors away. Because Iron Island is this whole, optional area. But honestly, it's a pretty good, it's a pretty good thing to actually go to it. You get some good experience, some good items, and also an egg in the form of Riolu, which is nice. Okay, so that's the way out. Anything in here? No. Alright, so welcome to Iron Island. Here's a Max Ether. Alright, then we're gonna go in here. There's nothing in this building. Okay. And there's only one entrance. We're gonna take it. Okay. So I'm gonna start by going left, I think. There's 2 ways here in this first area. Actually, do I even have a repel on? I did not have a repel on. Okay. There's a bunch of trainers in here. Yeah, I like to camp. So what? Let's battle. Camper Lawrence. Okay. So this guy's got a Luxio at level 31. I'm gonna waterfall. I should still be able to take you out despite being intimidated because it's waterfall. Yep. Stunky. Anyway, Iron Island is composed of two sides. One side is extremely small, which is just this room. And then the other side is the vast majority of Iron Island, which is going to take us a bit since there are a lot of doubles battles. But we're going to be meeting a new partner in this, so that'll happen in just a little bit. You found an Iron Ball. Iron Ball is a whole item that, I believe that's the one that weighs down a Pokemon that holds it. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, flying type Pokemon lose their flying or something like that. What the hell? Wait a minute. Is there something in here? There's not? I could have sworn that there was. Huh. Okay, I guess it's no, I thought there was an item in the middle, no? Okay, you know what? It's not a big deal. We're gonna take the other stairs now. Okay, so here's the right side. I don't know which way... Actually, wait, let me look at my party real quick. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. We're gonna go right here. Oh, okay. Escape rope. We'll take that escape rope, and then, yes, another super repel, of course. Did examine that just to make sure. Okay. A lot of ways, but a lot of pathways end very quickly. Here's another super repel for us. We will gladly take that. Can we have a battle, please? It will be something to lighten up this morning picnic with. Picnicker Summer. Okay, a lot of intimidated Pokemon in here, huh? We're just gonna waterfall here. We should be able to do this. Got a Cherim. This is going to be extremely easy with an Ice Beam. We're not going to win if we play around like that. Okay, trainer defeated. I think, yeah, I do like to examine everything just to make sure. Because I know there's some areas that have secret items. No, nothing? I find it hard to believe. I really thought there were some secret items in here somewhere. Okay, well that's it. Alright, I think... Oh shoot, I wish I remember which way. I'm gonna take my chances. I believe it's to the right side, which is a smaller pathway. I think so. The working class hero says hi. Oh, hi. Worker Willie sent out Onyx. Okay, back to these Onyxes that we, fought like 10 of them in the previous gym, apparently. Should be simple. Up level 31 once again. These levels aren't really getting much higher, but we are, so things are just becoming easier. Graveler. This might be our first Graveler that we've seen. That should be a one-shot kill as well. Yep, there we go. Graveler is down. Okay, who's next? Oh, that's it. Never mind. The working class hero waves by. 1488. What? Oh, shoot. That's like... Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna grab this item first. Max Ether. Okay. Oh, hold on. That looks blocked. Is there something down there? There is not. There's no point in going over there. Another super repel. While I'm making sure the lifts are safe, I'll focus on the battle with you. Okay, it says Worker Brayden. And you've got a Growler too. Okay. Oh, this thing is sturdy, huh? Oh, these sturdies. Defense curl. Okay, now we'll do some Aqua Jet here. Yeah, so this whole Iron Island thing, I hope to be done with it by the halfway point of the video. I think I might be able to. I mean, there's a series of battles and it could take, a while, but I hope I can. We'll see. Aqua Tail? No, I mean, Aqua Tail is stronger than Waterfall by 10, but it loses 10 accuracy. Plus, it doesn't have the ability to be able to make the opponent potentially flinch. So it's definitely not worth it. Oh, and it has 5 less PP as well. It's just not worth it for the 10 additional damage. Alright. Here's an item. TM23 Iron Tail. It's a strong move. Low accuracy, but strong move regardless. Okay, so there is an item there. Okay, this time we do need to go around and grab it. And a bottle of iron. Oh, I get it. It's Iron Island. Ah, they're so funny. Okay, that's it for this room. Now we're going to move to the largest room of Iron Island. You are? Okay, you're shiny. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. If you'd like, we could team up, though all Pokemon here are restless. You decided to go with Riley. Okay. If you want to get hurt, I'll heal them up. Yeah, every time I have a partner in this game, they always, heal up your Pokemon for you, which is nice. When you're up in the mountains, a battle will do for proper greeting. Every good hiker gets a boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Roar, coming at you. Let me blow off some steam. Okay. Maurice and Damon. Yeah, I think there are... I think there might be 5 battles in here. Something like that. Okay, we're going to do an Ice Beam on the Zubat. I assume you're going to be using either a Fighting or Steel type move on the Graveler, although I don't know if you can even kill it. Alright, Lucario. Yeah, see, Force Palm's not going to kill, right? Now, Graveler's defense is too high. But, to be fair, Force Palm also would not have killed a Zubat because it's quad resistant to fighting. Onyx. Okay, you just keep dealing with that Graveler. I will take care of all of these other Pokemon. Yeah, as long as I don't have sturdy, I can one-shot them. Do it. He did increase his defense though. Okay, you got him. Nice. Good job, good job. Golbat. And Machoke. Okay, well the play here is Ice Beam on the Golbat. Lucario's definitely not going to kill that Machoke. Riley's Lucario does not know Aura Sphere yet, and it's mainly because I don't think it's at the level where it learns Aura Sphere. It knows Force Palm, and I think it knows like Bone Rush. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Laser Focus. Concentrate immensely. Okay. Knockoff. Ooh. It's gonna take on my Splash Play for the rest of the battle. I think it should still be fine. I mean, I am now weaker with my water, but I hope I can still one-shot you. Guess I did. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna calm down for now. 25, 20. Okay, so there's a couple of different ways I can go here. I'm just gonna go up this way first. Ultra Ball. Okay, there's something there. Let's run around. This will lead to an item, I think. No, it does not. God damn it, man. Okay, hold on. Okay, whatever. There's nothing over there. Full restore. Sweet. The Kanalabe Gym folks use this place as their training grounds. Hey, there's no playground. If you're gonna play, battle me. Okay, Quentin and Brendan. Okay, I'm gonna take care of the Onyx and hope that Force Palm can defeat the Geodude. I think it can. Couldn't kill the Graveler, but it should be able to take out the Geodude fairly easily. That's right, do it. Yes, good job, Lucario. Yeah, Lucario's a really good Pokemon. I've always liked it. It's a good combination of fighting and Steel. Steel really helps its defensive elements, and this fighting type is great for offensive capabilities, so it's pretty well balanced on both ends. I am going to... oh, Jesus. I actually don't know if Waterfall's going to kill this thing. We'll see. Steelix has a 230 base defense. Okay, it still did it. I think it like barely did it, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's not going to defeat the Onyx, no. Sand Tomb. That thing can lower the opponent's, no, speed? No, sorry, I think that's Rock Tomb. Yeah, my bad. Sand Tomb is one of these trapping moves, but Rock Tomb can lower the speed of the opponent. Alright, let's do an Ice Beam here. Force Palm, no target. I think he has one more. Yep. Here's a Graveler. Ice Beam can take care of it. Yeah, it's not stab, but Graveler's special defense is really bad, so... yeah. All good. Double level out. Anna and Mr. Kabibi have both leveled up. Okay. Nasty Plot. That is pretty good. Thing is though, I mean, I guess I can get rid of Psybeam. There was going to be a point where this was going to happen. I can use my PP-ups on the Psychic if needed. I will get rid of Psybeam. I think it's time. I have plenty of coverage. I got Stomp. I got Crunch. Maybe I should head to the gym and work out there. You played me like an amateur. Okay, so we got a couple ways to go here. Okay, well, first of all, okay, there's an item. I cannot get it from here. That's not the one then. Okay, up here there's an item. Max potion, we'll take that. You found a revive. I think that's all there was here. Let me make sure. Yes, I think we're good. Now we gotta run the other pathway. I think there's still like 3 battles left in here. But we have to run around like this, get to this side. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, so we can keep going, or we can go this way first. I think there's an item in here somewhere. Yep, iron plate. That ups the power of steel type moves. Powers of plates are bestowed to the Pokemon that was born. Actually, is there an item up here? Yes, there is. You found a magnet that ups the power of electric type moves. Okay, so if you go up there, that takes you back to the entrance. I am going to do this battle though. And then we have 2 more battles after this. Did you say 100th win? I'll plant the fear of my face into your all karate style, punk. Damn. Okay, we're gonna waterfall. Jeez, poison fighting, poison. I mean, this one's stronger. I don't think you can. Well, actually, you can do Bone Rush. Bone Rush would kill that Krogunk in 1 shot. I'm pretty sure he knows Bone Rush, no? 46. You use Screech. Okay. Not really all that helpful. I've now seen 3 moves of Lucario. I don't know what the 4th one is. It should be Bone Rush. I'm pretty sure. You freaking mud slapped me. Okay. Oh, that's all you have? Oh, jeez. Okay, waterfall this thing. Yes, you connected. Thank God. I'm gonna drink some water while this animation is happening. Yeah, a bit mouthy. I would agree. Okay, well, that's it for this side. Actually, let me make sure. Yeah, we're good. Okay, now we're gonna go fight these ace trainers. Tough Pokemon, tough trainers. You tell me, where else can I find a place as good as this to train? If we battle here, Pokemon will become stronger, and so will mine. That's a good thing for both of us. What's not to like? Let's throw down. Let's throw down, he says. Okay. You are challenged by Ace Trainer Brenda and Ace Trainer who? Oh, Jonah. Brenda and Jonah. Alright. We're going to Waterfall Ponyta. I mean, maybe I should have done the other move, because again, if he Bone Rushes the Ponyta, that's not going to work on the Pelipper. Force Pump isn't going to do much either. Okay, Julia got a level up, nice. Yeah, I figured, okay. Tailwind, that, I believe, yeah, ups the speed of the team. This is also a little awkward here. I'm just going to keep attacking the left Pokemon. That should be a one-shot kill. Dr. Matt is 47. Air Slash. Oh, doing Screech, okay. You have a Float Cell too? Man. Okay, I'm going to assume that Bite can defeat this thing. Actually, hold on. Waterfall, Stab, that's 120 and half. It's 60 base power, but I have... Okay, so Waterfall actually does more damage than Bite. That's how I did the math. 80, Stabbed is 120, Bite is 60. But I have the Splash Blade, so Waterfall actually does more damage than Bite. And because your defense was lowered by 2 stages, that worked out perfectly. Laser Focus. Yeah, this Floatzel, I'm not too sure what to do with it. They each have a lot of Pokemon though. God damn. I am going to Waterfall the Sudowoodo. Yeah, see, he's outspeeding me because of Tailwind. Okay, please damage the Floatzel so I can kill it next turn. Yes, perfect. And you got a critical hit too, and you paralyzed it. Oh my god. Tailwind Pettered Out, oh yes. That is perfect. I'll just do a Bite. I know Waterfall does more damage, but this is fine. That was good. You bonded well with your Pokemon. You know, I would have really enjoyed a win there. Would have been real nice. Okay, we have 1 battle left. I'm just gonna keep my Floatzel. Wait. I thought it... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How did I let that happen? Oh, it's because I just stopped. Oh my god, I'm so freaking stupid. Seriously. No, I really thought that, like, that was it. No, I went here, and somehow I just forgot about this? You gotta be kidding me. I have no idea how I even let that happen, but that was embarrassing, wasn't it? Okay. Let's go back now. We gotta fight those, shoot. Wrong way. Team Galactic people. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into my mind. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So that's what we're gonna do. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Island to share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all the trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Shiny. This is one battle we can't lose. They have 6 Pokemon. This is going to be a long one. Zubat and Glameow. Okay, I am going to leave the Glameow for Lucario and hope that you use Force Palm on the Glameow. That would guarantee a one-shot kill. Which means I'm going to Waterfall the Zubat. Yeah, they have a lot of Pokemon, but they should, for the most part, all get one-shotted. Assuming we... What? Oh. Okay. Yes. Good job, good job. Double knockout. That's a good start for us. Croagunk. And who? Zubat. Okay, I have to hope your final move is Bone Rush and you do it. Because this Lucario has nothing for the Zubat. Force Palm is quad resisted by Zubat. No, he did Screech. Okay, well. Venoshock. Golbat, huh? Okay, I'm gonna do Ice Beam. There we go. We knocked all of that guy's Pokemon out. Oh, Metal Claw, that's what it is. Good job, you lowered its defense by 2 stages. That's what the last move was. That makes a lot of sense. It's a stab move for Lucario too. Okay, now we're just gonna do, what is it, Waterfall, and that's it. Aftermath? Okay. I feel like crying. This is so sad. What a tough combination. I can't believe it. Is there a... Oh, I see. That was my cat. Stop. I said stop. Your combination is so sick. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks. You really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon kit. Would you take it with you? Thanks. I'd like you to show the Pokemon that hatches from the egg all sorts of new places. Where do you want to send the egg? To a box. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. Yeah, so that's a Riolu, by the way, in case you're wondering what's in that egg. It's Riolu. If you want a Lucario, that's your way to get it. So Iron Island is now complete. This here is just going to take us back out. There is an item to the right really quick. You found a shiny stone. That's to evolve certain Pokemon such as Roselia into Roserade and a couple others too. Okay, and that's it. So I think, isn't this house like where Riley is at? No, I might be thinking of this wrong. I'm not sure then. Yes, let's set sail. Okay, so with that done, alright, now I'm thinking, well, what do I do next? There's a couple things I can do next, and we finished in 32 minutes. Okay, so just under that, or sorry, just over that amount of time where I was like, oh yeah, I hope we finish in, 30 minutes. Alright, let's fly. We are going to fly over to Orber City. Alright, so the main reason why we're doing this is because if we go to the left side, there's this place called Orber Gate. Now, we could have gone here as soon as we got Surf, but I didn't think it was worth it because you have to come here again anyway after Strength, so I didn't want to make two different trips. Alright, so you may remember, but last time we were here... Wait, is this something? No. Last time we were here, we made it down here into this part, and we got like one item in here or something. Yeah, it was the one on the right. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that. Yeah, we did all that. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh no, I think we also got the item there. That's right, yeah, we did. So we're gonna clear all this out. And we gotta... Nothing, okay. Gotta go all the way through. Grab this, we found TM31 Brick Break. Is this to go back? Oh yeah, it is. What the hell? Okay, hold on a second. I don't think there's anything over here. No, there's not. Wait. Wait. What is that? Nothing? It looked oddly suspicious, I will say. Okay, so this is what I meant. You can surf, but then there's a strength boulder thing there. I'm a veteran, yes, but don't you dare treat me like a senior citizen. Oh, Riolu. Look at that. I don't think we had seen a Riolu yet. This is what level? I didn't even see. Oh, 33. Staraptor. That is one that we have not seen yet. Usually you see this Pokemon first with your rival, because he eventually gets a Staraptor, but coming here also helps us see it now. Alright, 48 for Woolly. I guess I'm going to be using Mr. Kabibi or Pap. 48 for Super Liz also. Graveler. Okay, to a waterfall. Oh, sturdy. Sturdy again. Alright, let's get that Aqua Jet. And that clears this guy. He's the only trainer down here, by the way, the bottom part of Orber Gate. And once we clear this strength puzzle, I mean, it's not really a puzzle, but strength, you know, obstacle, then that is it for Orber Gate. Okay, I'm going to put somebody else in the front now. It is time to do a switch to somebody who's level 46. I'm going to go with Mr. Kabibi. Alright, let's strength. You find an earth plate. The rightful bearer of a plate draws from the plate it holds. Yeah, that one buffs the power of ground type moves. TM01 Focus Punch. Alright. I'm a little too lazy, so I'm just going to escape rope out of here. I really do not care for backtracking all the way through. Alright, so that was one of the strength segments. There is another strength segment. Oh, we got 13 apps now. And the other one is actually in Wayward Cave, which specifically is... it would be right up there. So I'm going to go to... wait, actually, no, it's faster to just go like this. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, right here. I'll just say yeah, because we're about to approach grass again. Okay, I think I'm going to do that just to have it ready. Where is it at? Oh no, it's further up. What am I talking about? Jeez. There we go. Here's a secret. Okay, so make sure to have a Pokemon with Flash. That will definitely help immensely. And then you need Strength to be able to get through here, which we didn't have before. Okay. We'll get out of this. Let's make sure there's no hidden items in here. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, we're just gonna keep going then. Let's go like this. Are there any items in here? Let's see, I don't think so. Shoot. I know in one of these you have to like stop eventually. Oh, I see what you gotta do. Okay. Okay, got the max ether. Let's do this again just to make sure we haven't missed anything. Okay, I think we're fine. Now we're gonna drop down. No, what? Oh my freaking god. Like that. Okay, we switch gears, go like this. And then back to fast. Okay, I'm trying to see what I should be doing here. Okay, that leads to an item. Yeah, we'll do that. Then I think I need to take the top right. Grip Claw, okay. Yeah, because this is going to go back up to a previous area. We don't want to do that. Okay, and then here we're going to go to the right, but stop right away. Yep. Find a revive. Okay, we're not done yet. There's still more to do. We have to go all the way around like this, jump there. Come down. Okay, there's nothing. And then this leads to TM26 Earthquake, one of the best Pokemon moves ever. And we're done. Wayward Cave is now officially explored. We're gonna escape out of here too. So just like that, I think I did all the strength things. I don't recall any other strength puzzles for now. If I do, I'm gonna try to remember, of course. But, oops. Wait, what does it say, 20? Oh, I guess it's, okay. Damn, there's 20 freaking apps. It's ridiculous. Okay. Let's go over here. We're gonna have to just choose one of these locations. We'll choose Veilstone. Alright, so we are going to go down into Lake Valor since, you know, something has happened apparently in this lake. We gotta go investigate. Luckily we can just skip all this. We've already fought all these trainers, got all the items that we need. I'm gonna say no. Actually, that was not smart. God damn it, I thought there was no more grass. Right here. Lake Valor. Haha, next stop, Lake Verity. The closest thing to civilization out there is at Hicktown, Twinleaf. We can roll in there completely unopposed. There's a Magikarp there. You can just run through here. Would you mind, or sorry, would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? You saw that, you can just skip her. I really thought that was like a mandatory battle. It's not. Team Galactic Grunt sent out Glameow. Okay, what levels are you? 33. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, shit, I wasted a psychic. I did not mean to do that. I meant to use Stomp. Croagunk. Can Croagunk survive a Stomp? I really don't want to use a psychic on this, but let's see. Let's test it out. Oh, Sucker Punch. That's super effective, yep. I got you. Overwhelming 1584. Okay, over here we got, what the heck? Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. Can I go in here? I can, but there's not really anything in there. We set off the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. Yeah, remember that guy that was trying to do that in the, what's it called, Celestic Town? Apparently it's a thing. You set off the bomb and this thing just drained the whole lake, and all these Magikarp are just, you know, flopping around here. Okay, we got a Golbat. Let's use Psychic. Level 48 for Anna. Croagunk again. This one is level 36. I'm not going to risk it. I'll just Psychic you. On behalf of our boss, I'll punish you for defying Team Galactic. Yeah, so as you can tell, we are approaching that part of the, the story in which is going to be the main conflict or climax with Team Galactic. We're not going to do all of this yet. There's going to be more stuff later, but this is kind of like the beginning of it. Yeah, we had some, really quick things early on, like if you remember the Valley Windworks or like, all that stuff. Sure, but now we're getting to the serious stuff regarding the, in this game, the Team Galactic storyline. Dustox. Okay, Dustox has some pretty higher stats defensively, so I will Psychic this to guarantee the knockout. $47 for Mr. Kabibi. And we got a Beautifly. We'll use Psychic as well. And Donu got punished in the end. 1488. What do you want? Are you one of those nitwits we fooled into guarding the entrance? Bah, it doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make a difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. All legendary Pokemon are going to be brought to our HQ in Veilstone City. I think that's it for what we can do here. Yeah, see that just goes all the way up there, and down here there's nothing either, so we just gotta enter the cave. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Commander Saturn. Okay, we got a Kadabra here. This one's a very obvious one. We're going to use Crunch on the Kadabra. That's going to be guaranteed to do a knockout. So I know you have a Golbat. Oh wait, no, actually, wait, you might not. No, Toxicroak is definitely that's your ace. Wait, I'm so confused. Who is... No, actually, I'm pretty sure it's a Golbat. It's like, who else would it be? Oh, it's a Bronzor, okay. I'll do a Crunch here. Oh my god, you actually survived that. That's quite the defensive Pokemon you got there. Okay, let's get that Crunch going. Come on. Yeah, okay. Honestly, in this whole playthrough, I've been a little bit more lucky with the confusions. It's supposed to be like, what, 50-50? Yeah, usually I hit myself a lot more than 50% of the time, but this time it's pretty balanced. I think slightly leaning in favor of me. It's like probably 60-40 or maybe even 66-33, like 2/3. Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, it will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Okay, so now we have to get out of here. Hit Fly. And go over to Lake Verity, since you just kind of brought up that, comment there. That's your cue to, hey, let's go inspect that lake. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're gonna go right up this way. Ah, Shiny, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Shiny, hurry. We've gotta help Lucas. How dare you? Yes, yes, I know. What's with this old timer? Okay, we got some double battles here. It is our mission to stall you. Sorry, but we gotta do our job. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. Alright, 2 Team Galactic Grunts. They each got 3 Pokemon, so they got 6 in total. This will be quite the battle. Alright, so for this one, I mean, it doesn't matter too much. Guess I'll do that. Plus, I'll have Pap use Pluck on the Silcoon. Okay, we got a Stunky and another Glameow. This is okay, this is pretty basic stuff. We're gonna stop Stunky and then we're gonna use a cross poison on the Glameow. All these sucker punches that Mr. Kabibi's just taking. Man, although I am doing a lot of battles, I am barely getting any experience. Like, these things are... they're not good experience generators, all these unevolved Pokemon. Like, it's building up so slowly. We got a Golbat now. Golbat and Glameow, okay. I think I'm better off to use Psychic on Golbat. And then Cross Poison on Glameow. Okay, the Golbat will at least give me some decent experience. Yeah, a little bit more. Losing was part of my job too, I feel better by saying that. You're too young to understand. 3072. Right here. I want to skip the grass. I'll knock your Pokemon into orbit. If this mission is successful, we will get a nice bonus. Alright, so for this one, I'm gonna use a... This one's tough. I'll use... No, I think it's better to use Stomp on the Stunky. And then Pluck on the Beautifly. Another Sucker Punch? Oh my god, Mr. Kabibi's almost dead. I may have to do a switch out. I didn't see if these had 6 Pokemon or 4 Pokemon or whatever. No level ups yet. Ooh, we got a Glameow. Double Glameow. I think these are fine. Even if I get hit by a quick attack. Oh god, what if I get hit by a double quick attack? There's no way, right? Okay, thank god. I don't even know if they know quick attack. I'm pretty sure they do. Super Liz, 49. She was the first one to reach 49 despite... What's funny, yeah, despite her not even being used in battle in like forever. mind is going orbital. I'm heartbroken. You got 31-20 for winning. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Valley Windworks. I got a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of the Team Galactic commanders. How cute. You two think you can save the day in your little game of hero. Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Alright. We are facing Mars again, and honestly I should have swapped. Oh my god, I don't know what I was thinking. Golbat. Actually, this is fine. Golbat doesn't have any... Actually, wait, doesn't Golbat know Sucker Punch? I don't know, I'm gonna risk it. Okay. Okay, 48 for Mr. Kabibi. Perugly. This is what's going to give me some problems. I am going to switch out into, I guess Dr. Matt makes the most sense. Sure. Oh, you're doing U-turn. How interesting. Okay, so you're switching out into Bronzor. That's perfect for me. I got type advantage for these two. Yeah, Bronzor is a Pokemon that evolves pretty late. We haven't seen a Bronzong yet. I believe the only place where we see one is going to be the Elite Four. I'm almost certain. Okay, then here, just to be safe, I'm going to close combat you just to guarantee the one hit KO. Alright. And Anna reaches 49. Oh, again and again. 32-76 for winning. I lost again. So first it was the Valley Windworks, and now it's Lake Verde that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right. I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is winning at the HQ. The Pokemon of the three lakes are somehow connected. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared, too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion, Azelf, the being of willpower, Uxie, the being of intelligence. Now that we have all three, you can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. I see. This also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Lake Acuity? Is Takastral safe? Honestly, I don't know. But that is the game's way of saying, hey, you're gonna have to go explore that place now, you know? Alright, so these lakes, there's three of them, and they all have one area surrounding in which has grass. And this one, it would be right here. Let me just make sure. There's an item right here. TM38 Fire Blast. Okay, and so we're gonna fly. We gotta go all the way up there. But the only way to get there is to enter one of these sides, either the Celestic Town side or the Eterna City side. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal up and end the video here. So before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.